Hi, I'm Congressman Scott Perry. At the beginning of each week the Congress is in session, I send out a brief update about the bills the House of Representatives likely will consider. The bills for this week are as follows. H.R. 1410, the Keep the Promise Act of 2013, which prohibits certain types of gaming on land within Phoenix, Arizona, acquired after April 9, 2013, to be held in trust for the benefit of an Indian tribe. H.R. 1003, which would amend the Commodity Exchange Act to require the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, before publishing an order, to consider the costs and benefits of the action. H.R. 2449, which would authorize the President to extend the term of the Agreement for Cooperation between the U.S. and the Republic of Korea concerning civil uses of nuclear energy, not to exceed March 19, 2016. H.R. 301, which directs the President to appoint a special envoy to promote religious freedom of religious minorities in the Near East and South Central Asia within the Department of State. Senate 793, the Organization of American States Revitalization and Reform Act of 2013, which directs the Secretary of State to submit to Congress a multi-year strategy that identifies a path toward the adoption of necessary reforms that prioritize the core competencies of the Organization of American States, outlines a results-based budgeting process to prioritize current and future mandates and transparent hiring and promotion practices, and reflects the inputs and coordination from other executive branch agencies. H.R. 3092, to amend the Missing Children's Assistance Act, which would fund the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children and includes language to support law enforcement efforts to assist victims of sex trafficking. H.R. 1526, the Restoring Healthy Forests for Healthy Communities Act, which reestablishes the priority of actively managing our forests and promotes responsible timber production on Forest Service commercial timber lands, areas that were specifically identified by the Forest Service for timber harvests. It would create over 68,000 direct jobs and nearly 140,000 indirect jobs. It requires the Forest Service to produce at least half of the sustainable yield of timber each year and share 25% of the receipts with the counties to help fund schools and infrastructure projects. H.R. 761, the National Strategic and Critical Minerals Production Act of 2013, which allows the United States to more efficiently develop our nation's strategic and critical minerals, such as rare earth elements that are vital to job creation, American economic competitiveness, and national security. The bill streamlines the permitting process for mineral development by coordinating the actions of federal agencies. H.R. 687, the Southeast Arizona Land Exchange and Conservation Act of 2013, which authorizes a land exchange that will protect environmentally sensitive lands while opening up the largest copper mine in North America. It will create over 3,700 high-paying jobs, increases U.S. energy and mineral independence, and preserves some of rural Arizona's most beautiful natural lands. The Nutrition Reform and Work Opportunity Act. The bill would sharpen the program's focus to reduce fraud, waste, and abuse in supplemental nutrition assistance program to ensure that benefits are provided to those who need them most. The Continuing Appropriations Resolution of 2014, the CR, would fund the government through a specified date until there's a long-term agreement on the budget. As always, if you have any questions or if I may be of assistance to you in any way, please contact me at perry.house.gov. That's perry.house.gov. Again, this is Scott Perry, and I hope you have a fantastic week.